In this video, we'll be creating simple flapping wing mechanism with the help of this linear actuator. So let us see how to create this flapping wing mechanism. So let us go to the file, new, part, OK. Now here, firstly we create the linkages of this mechanism. Select the top plane, sketch on it. Here select the center point, straight slot. Draw the circles in this. Now give the smart dimension 300 by 20. Okay, now give this circle dimension 10 mm. Okay. Now select all the three circles and give the equal constraint. Okay. Now give the dimension of this from this to be 60 mm. Okay. Fully defined sketch. Now go to feature, extrude boss base. We will extrude it by 10 mm. Say OK. Right. Now we will sketch on this plane. Make it normal too. Now here we'll draw one circle in this way. Okay. Now draw a line. We'll give the smart dimension to this to be 25, suppose. Okay. Now just trim the entities. Select trim. Okay. Go to the feature. Go for extruded cut. Right. Now what we'll do, we'll extrude cut it by 5 mm. Sorry, 2.5 mm. Say OK. Now from here we'll get to the reference geometry and then we will select the plane. So it will take some time to load. So here you can see plane load. Select this face and this face. So you will create a mid plane. Okay. Now we'll go to the feature over here, mirror. Select the cut extrude and mirror plane. Okay. So in this way, just hide this and control save this part as a. So we'll create here new folder. Right click, new folder. We'll name it as a wing. Okay. So I will save into this wing and save it as a link 1. So close from here. We'll go to the next part. So we'll again create a second link of this mechanism. So go with center point, straight slot. Okay. Drawing the same thing that we have drawn previously. Okay. Just smart dimension this to be 300, this to be 20. Okay. Now select 3 and make a equal constraint and we'll smart dimension this to be 10 mm. Okay. Okay. Now just this dimension is remaining. This will be 60. Okay. Now go to the feature, extruder boss base. Again extrude by 10 mm. Okay. Now here we'll again select a plane. So select this face and this bottom face. So it will come to exactly center. Okay. Now start sketching on this plane. Make it normal too. Okay. We'll again drawing the same thing that we draw previously. Okay. Escape, and we'll just give the dimension to this to be 25. Okay, now trim the unwanted part. Okay, go to the feature extrude cut. So we'll extrude cut this thing through a mid plane by how much? 5 mm. Say okay. Okay, so I will just hide this plane. Now control save this as a link 2 of this mechanism. Now we'll go on creating next part. File, new part. Okay. So here we will create the second link. So again select this center point, straight slot. Okay. We'll smart dimension this to be 65. This to be 20. We will draw the circle and giving the dimension to them to be 10 mm and 10 mm. Okay. Go to the feature extruded boss base 10 mm. Okay. Now we will select this. Okay, this and sketch on it. Make it normal too. So here we'll again draw circle in this way. Okay. Escape. Smart dimension this to be 14. Okay. Now just trim the unwanted entities. Okay, go to the feature extrude cut. We'll cut it by 2.5 mm. Okay. Right. So it will cut through that, and we'll again select a plane. Take this middle plane. Okay. Now go to the feature, that is a mirror, and we'll select here cut extrude. Okay. Right. So just hide this plane and control save this as a link 2 for link 3 for this mechanism. Link 3. Now close from here. We'll go to the next part. Okay. So we'll go to the last link of this mechanism. Top plane, select sketch. We'll do the similar thing. Okay. We'll just smart dimension this to be 65. Just give this to be 20. And just give the dimension to this to be 10 mm. And this to be 10 mm. Okay. Now go to the feature and extruded boss base. Okay. Select extrude by 10 mm. Right. And select from here the reference geometry plane. Select this face and this face. Okay. I will shall sketch on it. Make it normal too. So here we'll draw again same thing that we have drawn previously for the link 3. Just smart dimension this to be 14. Just enter. Okay. Now just trim the entities. Okay. Go to the feature extrude cut, and we'll cut it through a mid plane again. Mid plane by 5 mm. That's fine. Okay, so it will be cut through mid plane by 5 mm, and we'll just hide this. Okay, control save this part as a link 2, sorry, link 4. Close from here. We'll go to the next part. Now here we'll draw the cylinder. So for this we'll select the top plane and sketch on it. We'll draw a center rectangle of 150 by 150, 150 by 150. Okay, go to the feature extrude boss base by 5 mm, 5 mm, say okay. I will start sketching on this. Draw the two circles concentric to each other and just give the smart dimension to them to be 75 by 85. 85. Okay, go to the feature extruder boss base. So extrude it by 75 mm. So click on 75 mm, say okay. Okay, now sketch on this again. We'll draw again a 75 mm circle, 75 mm. Okay, go to the feature extruder cut. So extrude cut it. Okay, in this way. Yes, it looks better now. So we'll select a plane from here. Select this edge and just reverse this from here, flip side, and we'll just give the dimension to be 25 mm and say okay. Okay, now we'll sketch on this plane, so make it normal too, right? So again we'll be drawing one center rectangle over here. Okay, now we'll be selecting this edge and this one, make it to be collinear. Okay, we'll be selecting this point to be vertical. Okay, now give the dimension of this to be how much? 20 mm, 30 mm. Okay, now we'll draw circle over here. Okay, smart dimension this to be 10 mm. Okay, now go to the trim entities. We'll trim out, yes, unwanted part. Escape, delete. Select this and this to be vertical. Vertical. Okay. 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 Now go to the feature extruder boss base and we'll reverse the direction of extrusion and we'll keep it 10 mm. Let us see, 10 mm. Okay. Now we'll just hide this plane. So simply hide this and control save this. So control save this part as a glass. Sorry, cylinder, you can save it as a cylinder. Okay. So this part is ready now. Okay, so control we'll close from here. Go to the file, new, part, okay. So here we will draw the last part of this, that is the piston. So simply draw a circle of 75 mm dia, 75 mm, okay. Go to the feature, extrude it by 10 mm, okay. Right, so we'll select any plane, front plane, sketch on it, make it normal too. So here we'll draw again center rectangle, okay. Now make sure that this and this should be collinear, okay. Now we'll just give smart dimension to this, escape. This and this should be vertical, okay. Now just give the dimension to this to be 125 mm, okay. Now here we will draw one circle and this to be of smart dimension, okay. So just extend it, delete this and just draw okay, smart dimension this to be 10 mm, and just increase this to be 20 mm. That's fine now, okay. Now just trim the entities which you don't want, Control Z this, so just trim the entities, okay. Just delete this and we're gonna just extrude this, okay. So extruder was base, we'll extrude it through a mid plane by 10 mm, say okay. So in this way our piston is also ready. Control save it as a piston. Now we'll go to the assembly, okay. Now here browse all the components, just open the components, first, second, third, fourth, fifth and sixth, okay. Now what we'll be doing, we'll go for the mate. Before that this should be fixed, right? Now go to the assembly mate, select the mate, select this face, cylindrical face, this face have the concentric mate, okay. Now just move it, okay. Select this face must be parallel, okay. So it is parallel now, right? So select this face, inside face, and this face, concentric, okay. Now select the okay, select this face and this face, concentric, okay. Now select this face and this face, okay, right, okay. So what I am going to do, I will make it normal 2 and I will just rotate this in this way. Okay, go for the mate and select this face with this face. Okay, coincident mate, and just make it normal 2. Select this, make it normal 2. Cancel. Select this, make it normal 2, and we'll just rotate this to this side in this way, right? Now we'll go for mate here. So select this inner face and this face, mate with this face, concentric mate. Okay, now select this face and this face, concentric mate. Okay, now select this face and this face, concentric mate. Okay, select the back face and this face, concentric mate. Okay, now what we'll be doing for some time, we'll be fixing this link. Simply fix this to link and go for the mate. Now we'll select this inner face and this face, making the concentric mate. Okay, now we'll make it float. Okay, we'll be selecting a mate again. We'll be selecting this face, inside face, and this inside face. Okay, concentric mate. Okay, see, I will check. So go to the evaluate, measure, select this and this. So the distance is 35 mm. Okay, so just escape it. So we'll go to the file, new, simply select a part. Okay, so here we'll draw one rod of diameter 10 mm that will connect that. Okay, go to the feature, extrude boss base 35 mm. Okay, so we'll save this as a pin. Okay, so close from here. Now go to the assembly, insert component, browse that component, pin, open, right, go to the mate, select this one and this one. Okay, now select this face and this face, coincident. Okay, so all the things are ready. We'll just give the appearances to this. So select here gloss, select this and just drag over the body. Go to the appearances again. Now okay, go here, appearances, select this color. So we'll just apply the colors to each linkages. Okay, applying the colors. Applying the colors to this, to be this one. Okay, just this link is remaining, actually pin is remaining. Okay, so make it normal to now. Okay, so here you can see, right, in this way you can see the flapping wing mechanism. So let us try to animate this mechanism. So here we are into the motion study now. So simply we will select the motor, and to this piston we will apply the motor, which will be linear motor. So from here select 20 mm per second, say OK, and we will just decrease the playback time. Okay, and from here you must select the playback mode reciprocate. Okay, now let's click on calculate. So here you can see a flapping wing mechanism animation with the help of linear actuator. Hope you like this tutorial. Thank you for watching.